Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Right card, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Eto'o. That has been cut short. Del Piero. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's through the middle. Oh, there's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Poland finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Torres. Deco gets a foot in here. Onana does well to get it back. That looks a good ball through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Torres has given away a free kick. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. That's the throw. Good spot, he's seen the run. Del Piero, he's got away. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Poland are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero, and the finish! It's in! Poland are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. Fernando Torres. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Eto'o. Oh, perfectly measured that. Davids. And it's Del Piero. It's a good foot in there. Rafinha, always looking for that half a chance. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Wilshere deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Germany deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Chip through. Now it's Rafinha. Dink through. Summerslide! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Torres, passing is crisp and sharp, and he's only too happy to take that back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ernest, Del Piero, and reclaimed it in a trice. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Neto. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Poland head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Poland get the ball rolling for the second period.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's shifting through the gears here. Deco. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What a throw in. Maldini. Eto'o is herring after that one. He's had it taken off him. Keeper's ball. Now that's well seen too. Oh, what a ball! Onana gets it away. Poland have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ahmad. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
649.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Caicedo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Germany have their second corner now. Poland have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk is there and he can pick it up. Rijkaard kept his eye on it and he's there. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fernando Torres. Pass is just off target. Oh, a delicate chip through. Delpi hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. Ernest. And here's Mbappe. Del Piero. Cleared without complication. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Germany. Number 16, Ahmad. Number 6, Wilshere. Number 22, Soboslai. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 14, Guti. Number 5, Rice. Substitution in progress.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi. They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Great chance here from position A1. Nakata! Now it's Messi. That's an excellent interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Mbappe! Goal, Germany! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful.
And Messi! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, nicely intercepted. Nakata. And it's Owen.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard cuts out the pass. Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And that could set him on his way. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Mbappe. Messi. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Poland can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maldini cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And the pass is intercepted.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Poland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Eto'o. Pass somewhat off target. Deco. Rummenigge. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hernandez. Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. And Messi! Goal! Poland! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Poland, can he finish? It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, great play. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. 30 minutes gone. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the runner. Real chance! And he's following up! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! Poland somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
Roberto Carlos.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, again there's no way through. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Hernes. Rummenigge. And it's played forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bernardo Silva. Cannavaro. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Poland head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Poland definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, that's well spotted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. And he's all shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets his pass away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Not got that quite right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Was 72,306.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. Pedri. Maldini calmly anticipates. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva could move up a gear here. Rijkaard. Hernes. And here's Messi. And that's a... Eto'o! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
After 68
Poland's
minutes.
clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Poland are doing very nicely, thank you.
And you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! There's the hit! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. And the shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone backward here. Roberto Carlos! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
For Poland, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
On the field is number 18.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Substitution in progress.
That's been cut out, well played. Ernest. Palmer. David Villa. Neymar. Taken back almost at once. Gerrard. Now it's Neymar. Ernest. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Davids.
There will be 3 minutes.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Messi. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Quality ball. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. And that's a real chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Can he get onto this? Seorang. Kamavinga. Belletti, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge, he's shifting through, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fermin. Messi. Camavinga. That is a great pick out. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Odegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's a... Mbappe! And want to be quick to recover this. Odegaard. Over to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Gets his pass away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. Oh no, this does not look good. There's the hit! It has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Deco knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fermin. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Odegaard. Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a goal kick. Saliba gathers from the goal kick. And he was quick to react. Odegaard. Poland looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Up towards the front line.
Poland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He can run onto that. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. That's a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Deco. Neymar. Odegaard. Barcola. He's played him through. He's free. He has got space. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Poland lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1. He's had a shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Poland are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. That has not gone well. Kamavinga. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Poland are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Vermeer. Oh, they could break here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Maldini. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe is the guilty party there.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Barcola. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Gakpo.
Played out to the left flank. Played into space out wide. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gerrard. Rummenigge. Poland suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Fermin. Number 25, coming on the field. Number 22, Soboslai. Number 24, Pep Guardiola.
Corner number 3 coming up.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rummenigge. Ødegaard. Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guardiola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Szoboszlai. And it's Batistuta. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adams. Guardiola. Szoboszlai, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, and claimed it back swiftly. Into the last 5 minutes. And he welcomes it in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now the finish!
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Saliba with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
5 minutes added time.
There they go, hunting again.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. That was travelling. 5 minutes to add. Guardiola is there and he can pick it up. And it's Belletti. Hits one! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's... Oh!
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that will be it. A good watch, more than...